Freestyle anime. Freestyle what? Freestyle freestyle anime. Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'ma catch him, dog. Freestyling every time we talk. 1 piece away from fortune and fame. Can't switch up on the game, that's my ninja way. Ain't doing that talking, we got more to say. Write your name in my book, that'll seal your fate. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, anime. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Sorrow with a slice, nigga, I'm gone. Sorrow with a slice, nigga, I'm gone.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Rico, with your other host, Ty, and with your other host, CJ.
What they do, baby?
Yes,
What's
sir.
good, everybody?
It's been a little minute, man. It's been a little minute since y'all seen us.
You've been playing Helldivers too much. I think about the trucker hat voice.
Trying to launch out my voice acting career.
As you can see, we changed the set. We trying something new. Trying to see how we do.
Let us know what you think.
Who we got behind us, CJ?
Yeah, man.
We got
Kuzan.
we got Blackbeard's fruit. We got Whitebeard, and we got little going 1,000. No, that's Going Mary.
Yeah, that's a gold Mary.
We got
Because he
Lil
hasn't
Going
done the
Mary.
1,000
Y'all
yet.
should already know what I don't approve of up there.
Hey, keep it here. Keep it here. All right.
Hey, chill.
Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Stop bad.
Oh, like him?
Stop bad mouthing my king.
No, for real. Bro, there's a lot that's been happening in the anime community since y'all seen us. We got a lot packed, bro. We got some packed stuff to talk about. But before we get into that, man, a couple weeks ago, I got the boys some energy drinks. No, it's not energy drinks, sparkling water to try.
Sparkling water. You
What
know,
I
I had to get the Sanji.
Of course. I got the honey lemonade, sparkling.
That's our
zero
real
flavor.
Pirate King right here.
Yeah, you got him all right. Let's do a taste. Taste.
Wait, what did
test.
he say?
He got the real Pirate King.
I want you to remember you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
remember
he
you
did?
said that. I want you to remember you said
You
that.
make it seem like just because I say Buggy is going to be the Pirate King at some point, that I'm disavowing Luffy.
Yes.
Luffy's still my guy.
Yes, that's exactly how I hear it.
No, bro. Luffy gonna be Pirate King too, but Buggy gonna have that title at some point. That's all I'm saying.
Shh, not while I'm pouring. Is that what you were saying, CJ?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this smells good.
No, it does, bro. It's sizzling.
Like a sweet tang, subtle under flavor right there.
He has no
First
idea
sip.
what he's talking about.
Oh, this is good.
And like a little cotton candy-ish.
What flavor was yours?
I had
Yogurt flavored. That's why. That's where I'm getting the cotton candy.
What'd you have?
tropical fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tropical fruit. Devil fruit.
I had a bad joke. Should I save it? Or should I go with it?
Let me hear it.
Now you know what Sanji tastes like.
Little taste of your own medicine.
Pause.
So I'm just gonna bring this out here.
Nope.
I'm gonna bring this out here. Canonically, that means he knows what Zoro tastes like, and he knows what Luffy tastes like.
Hey, don't bring me into this. I ain't say nothing.
All
You
I'm gonna
laughed at
say is, Oda came out and said Sanji showers every day. They shower once a week.
Hey, chill out. Chill out.
No wonder that shit green.
How that musk taste?
Where is this pod going? We've been gone for a while, and this is what y'all get?
Okay, I guess we let that slide. I mean, I'll bring it up. But that was good, though.
Oh no, it was a pause moment, and there definitely.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was more than... Hey,
Oh, man, your mic's going to be way out up.
Mike, where?
Nah, because the direction where you talking.
Oh, is it
Our
on this
voices
side?
are going to sound really good, and your voice is just...
Why?
Because based on, like, the direction where your vocals go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So it has to be directly in front of me.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, you good. But
What
anyways.
we getting to, Rico?
Y'all want to go into this fire anime season has been coming out. So
Ooh,
a couple
I
of
would
animes,
love to.
or y'all
I'd
want to go
actually
into
really
the
love to.
taijutsu.
Nah, I want to start right into the anime stuff. But before we do, Always remember, follow us on all the socials, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, please. And check out the merch page. You can see a little corner of it right there. We still got the merch right behind CJ over there. So we got the page up and running. We're going to be continuing to add more and more as we go. So if you got a recommendation for your favorite series, you want to see representation, let us know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like
Please
Ty
send
said,
us a fan letter.
Yes, we got the merch corner. We're going to be working on this merch corner.
Oh, yeah.
We still working on the set. We still putting it together. The things behind me are interchangeable, but other than that,
There's more to come. More to come.
Yes. And if you seen my little reel on TikTok, make sure y'all get that flicker lighter, please.
Oh, yeah.
I'm seeing it over there. I wish I would have had it over here with me. I'm kind of locked in this.
I was going to try to reach it, but
yeah.
too far.
But it's straight. Let's get into it, man. So,
Yeah.
all right. Do we think these season 2s are living to the hype of season 1? So we got Dandadan, Kaiju number 8, and
I'm gonna come straight out and say it. From the grapevines, I asked a couple people, but the intro for Dandadan does not hit the same.
It does not.
I disagree,
It
bro.
don't.
I will
It hits
defend the
same.
season 2
You said
intro.
It hits the same. That's what I said. I never said it was bad. I said it
does not hit the
hit
same.
Okay, here's my
Hold
thing.
up. Keep it here. Keep it cute.
Here's my thing. When I started off, right? When I started
Yeah.
off with it, I was kind of in the same bucket. I was just like, the vibe's different. The vibe's different. But every single week as I've been listening to it, I'm not gonna lie, I got addicted. I was just like, okay, I actually really like this new one. I really like this new one.
I'm with CJ. I really want to just skip the intro every time.
Nah, yeah. I
Nah.
would listen to it
Because
the first two
it
times.
really
the
warmed
only
up
thing
on
that
me.
saves it a little bit is the middle part. The beginning, I'm like, and
The
then
vocals are really good.
And then the middle part, it's not a bad song. It's just I felt like it should have did what Hunter did when we had the
Just kept
argument. Just kept it. I think
don't
so.
That don't work anymore. You gotta have something new to talk about because even if it's not as good, people still talk about it. It pushes the series. further.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we're doing right now. We're
exactly.
here.
exactly.
To talk about it.
And we're
Exactly.
saying
you know
it's
what?
not as good as the first one.
It doesn't hit the same for me.
Even the ending don't hit the
You know what I'm
same.
saying? It's like
Yeah, I'd say I like the first ending more too.
Yeah,
I'll
with,
give you
with
that
Turbo
one.
Granny.
Yeah.
Like
Although I've been listening to Zutomaya for a long time,
Yeah.
so I know that band specifically. But I will say though, take away the song animation wise, which one do you prefer?
season 2.
Season 2? I think so too.
like animation
Like
completely.
the colors,
Yeah,
the
the
transition,
animation.
they are so clean, bro. I really like the season 2 like intro design.
Okay. The animation for the
the opening.
for the intro. I thought we were talking about overall. That's
no,
what I was
no,
like.
it's the same
"Oh." Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's the same overall. Sure, I'm talking about the intro.
But yes, there is more added into it. Before it was more like flash of pictures and different scenes. But yes, this does add a
But it
lot
did
more.
show you what was coming up in the.
It did. It was
Yes.
it went through the episodes.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of Easter eggs. This one I think actually has more, but they're more subtle.
Wait, but
is it?
do you
Like,
guys
if you look through it, yeah.
do you guys like when animes do that when they drop like a little bit of spoilers and Easter eggs, or do you prefer
When you
not?
can't tell.
When you because
Because One Piece,
One Piece?
That's what I was
Yeah.
just about to bring up. Kuma being Bonnie's dad was not shown in the first part of Egghead, but now you see it as
Yeah.
as like I was just like, oh, okay, so I kind of like it, but not too much
Not too like
because I don't want spoilers.
because One Piece
Even
was
though I'll be
actually really
spoiling everything.
notorious for this one because the opening spoiled that Robin joined the crew.
It did.
I remember that one.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, like if you looked at the opening, you see all of them on the crew, and you're just like, we're in the middle of Alabasta. What is okay? I guess she's joining at the end of this.
That's-
It was like
that's-
He's switching sides.
the big spoiler.
But we didn't talk about Kaiju's opening, y'all. Yeah, no,
The new Kaiju the animation goes crazy.
Animation's cool. I don't
Animation
like the
goes
song,
crazy. I like the ending song a lot, actually. I really like the ending song.
I still prefer the first season song.
I mean, it's One Republic, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
it's gonna be
Like,
hard to go against.
So
that.
my daughter, when she sees this, she goes, "Daddy, can you play that song? that?" And she
she
doesn't
likes that
know it,
song?
but they love the opening of season 1
Season 1 opening.
because there's so much things going on and the creepy things. So it's like she goes through the motions of like, this is cool, and then like, oh, I'm scary. Can we go past this? And so like she really likes it. So
It's like I think I remember you specifically talking about her being scared of the opening when it first
yeah,
came out.
literally, bro. So it's
But she
still
likes the song. Play the
yeah,
song.
true. No, I play it all the time.
I just skip it. I'll just not have the intro. Just play the song.
What do y'all
No,
think
she
about
wants to
season-
see it.
Oh,
Like
she
she
wants-
wants to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it over and over, bro.
It's kids.
crazy.
That's how
Not
kids are.
scared.
She's not, but she's still like it's creepy. It's like she I don't know. She wants to run through the whole emotion of it over and over. It's like a roller coaster ride. She just wants to experience it.
I like roller coasters.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, how do you guys think of season 2 so far of Kaiju?
They're doing their thing.
Top tier. I like
Yeah.
it. I read the manga. Ty knows this.
Same,
He
man.
also read it.
Same.
I think it's very true to the manga. and
Yeah.
I like the animation. I like all that.
I mean, I like the animation. I do think the art though is kind of I don't know what the word I would use for it. It's like flat. Like it's like if you were to take any still of the show, it don't really look that good.
Sound like when I was complaining about something else.
No, I'm not trying to complain really, but I'm like, how they massacred my boy, man. The captain of Division 1, bro. He looks so clean in the manga. And I'm like,
He does look clean in the manga, but
he don't look clean in the anime. It makes me so sad,
talking
bro.
about the dude waiting for it the whole time. Yes, they did. They
nigga that
did.
likes to sit in his room and play.
They did him dirty.
But you remember, like, one of the things when I remember when Kaiju was first being announced and I didn't read it, I remember seeing the manga like 2 years prior it came out. And when it finally got animated, like the preview of it, I remember a lot of manga fans complaining, as per usual, because most animes, a lot of manga fans complain when they see it. Some, they're like, okay, they did it like bad.
Right.
But I remember Kaiju number 8 was one of the ones where a lot of people feel like those characters were ruined.
Yeah, I can see why. I wouldn't go that far to say they're ruined.
Not
But
Kafka.
it does take me out of it every now and then when I see it. I'm just like, ugh. Especially like any of the background people, they're just like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh.
Well, Kafka's the main character.
Yeah.
They're not gonna ruin him. But I mean, his pink hair is not that bad. Like,
Here, I'm just saying, like that's one of the better scenes actually.
Yeah.
What he's looking at right now. But I'm saying there's a lot of scenes where he just looks like flat, bro.
yeah. But he still got that cool vibe to him.
A little bit, a little bit. It's like, you know what it looks like? It's like when you like if you were to like take a drawing and then like just take out all like the detail.
Yeah.
It's like the bare minimum to like still look like the character. That's what it looks like to me.
That man said he easy to draw.
Low key though, low key.
But how do we feel about the fights though? Which fights you think was better? The early on when we had with Jinjin fight, like that big ass fight in the beginning with I almost wanted to call it a centipede at the bottom of the floor with Gigi. I said Jinjin, my bad.
Dandadan.
to
Okay, yeah.
I'm comparing Dandadan's earlier fights compared to the Kaiju fights that we got
Dandadan
with
got it. Dandadan got it.
Mushroom Daddy.
I'm like, Kaiju got scale.
When Kafka's going against the dad, though.
Though exactly.
No,
they're
that's
trying
season
to,
1. We talking about season 2.
We just talking about season 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
oh yeah, that is when they ended there. Yeah. I forgot. But still, though,
I'm saying because to me, Kaiju has scale. Don't get me wrong. It's got like the big bombastic kind of fights, like explosive stuff. But I don't know, like in Dandadan, there's just the animation is way better in my opinion. Animation clean, and like the Okaroon versus Evil Eye fight, bro, that was clean.
that was.
When they clashed and you saw the Conquerors hockey,
Yeah,
I was really
bro.
like,
I
okay.
thought
he got
Okaroon had that, and the Evil. I was like, I ain't done. Like later on,
No, yeah, he came
Like,
back out
Bro,
pretty easily.
yeah,
Let me put it this way,
How
like
did he get out the hole?
he just
Ooh, Evil Eye.
Yeah.
he
He
climbed
just
down.
got it like
yeah.
that. Huh?
They
He
didn't
got
show
it
it.
like
They
that.
no
didn't show
screen it. They didn't
Yeah,
show
they
it.
know sure. He's just out the hole. I'm just like,
Yeah.
how did he get out?
I don't
But
know.
Okaroon came.
I ain't gonna lie. Those group of people from the damn that was living in the house, they were so annoying
Oh,
throughout the whole.
the Subterraneans.
Yeah, it's like they still wouldn't understand. Like, yo, this has nothing to do with your religion or like your ritual. To me,
It did.
it didn't feel like it to me at some
They-
part where I was just like,
They worship the worm.
they did, but it was like
No, because what they were
the
saying is
worm. I felt like the worm was still gonna come out the hole sooner or
no,
later.
that's not the issue. No, they have to give the worm a sacrifice every year. If they don't, the volcano erupts.
Yeah.
That's the religion.
Yeah,
And they were right because as soon
that is true. That is
as
true.
the worm died,
That's because the worm tunneling relieved the
The
lava.
volcano.
Yes,
Yes,
But
yes.
yes, as soon as
But
the worm
I'm
died,
saying I felt like the worm was always gonna stay down there.
yeah, as long as they kept giving sacrifices.
But
to
it-
it.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
I
they had no
guess.
reason to leave, basically.
That's true.
They were keeping it there.
But I did like when Momo, was it Momo? Who was it was Momo. She was running around
With the
with it,
worm?
and that baby had so much water. That to me was so took like the seriousness out. That shit was so funny.
Bro, man, Momo's hilarious. Bro.
Yeah.
I love Dandadan, man.
And then when they
was
like
weird
just
looking.
stick the worm in the volcano.
It's a big tube.
That was so weird.
I was just like, that is your smart plan.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, Okaroon should have died.
You think so?
No, but you gotta keep
Oh
in
yeah,
mind too.
yeah, like being
the
down
lava
there,
and-
low key. I thought he was a gunner, and then, but I was like the pink stuff. I was thinking maybe the pink stuff was gonna like keep him. That's what I was thinking at first.
Still,
No, I'm saying you got to keep in mind too that that's why Loki. That's why they had Turbo Granny be there because just by her being around,
Makes
she
you lucky.
oozes luck. Yeah. So that's why he survived. So
Oh,
you can
I
just-
forgot about that
yeah,
aspect.
everything that goes on, you can just say, oh, he just got lucky because of Turbo Granny Loki.
okay,
Oh,
but
that makes
also,
sense.
Momo just ripped that open. I was like, that's solid rock. How did you do that?
She built like that.
She is not built like
You see
that.
something that hit you, Tuck?
She had no power. She just was like hands into molten rock.
It wasn't molten. It was cooled off, but it was still hot.
Nigga, it was just on melting point.
She burned her hands.
Barely. Like she touched
She
like
built
a
like
warm
that,
stove.
bro. She built like that.
Her hands should be gone.
Literally. So how do you feel about
Next time I'm sending Momo to take out
Yamamoto.
dang, what's his name? I just had his name.
Yamamoto?
No, not Yamamoto. The other one, the lava man,
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Kainu.
I was about to say that. So I was about to compare their lavas, and I was like, nah, let me not do that. I was about to ask that question. I was like, nah.
It's Naruto lava.
Nah,
It's just
but-
hot rocks.
Just hot rocks. This is some of my favorite quotes, really.
But I was gonna say, so we do agree that Dandadan had the better fights.
I think so.
As far as story progression, who you felt was progressing the story a little bit
Okay,
more?
Kaiju.
More? Nah.
Kaiju's progressing more.
Nah.
Story-wise?
Story wise, nah.
I feel
I'm
like
just invested in the
that's what-
won't they of
No,
Dandadan.
Yeah,
no, but I'm
the
saying as far as
investment.
like the progression of
Whose
where
plot
the
is actually moving.
moving is what I'm saying. I felt like
Kaiju's
Kaiju
definitely-
was
yeah.
moving more. Dandadan, I feel like it still was randomness.
I mean,
I need them to be together, bro.
Yeah. Where we
It's-
are
it's-
right
it's-
now,
Yeah, it's
we're
like-
almost.
the
relax,
teaser is like, come on,
relax.
bro.
Bro, they was holding hands in the back of the car.
Literally.
Look, all I'm saying is, you're the same one who says you don't need to put a label. It just kind of happens eventually,
Yeah,
right?
it
You just kind of
happened.
know.
Yeah.
We can see they were damn near crying when she was like, "Where's Okaru?"
Not even just that. They literally, she got out of work. Okru came back to her workplace to walk her home. They were holding hands all the way home, bro. They dating, bro. They together. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I guess.
I don't care. They just don't got the label.
It's like he didn't ask her out, but he knows that's her.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
pretty much what it is.
bro.
But
Yeah.
that's though. See, I think if you were in that position,
That's how I usually go.
you're like,
I never really ask anybody
exactly.
out,
So why you
honestly.
complaining?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying because there's certain instances where they gotta revert back to
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
Keep in mind,
That
all
is
this has
annoying.
been going on for a couple of weeks, right? Momo is his first friend.
Yeah,
Very first. He don't know how to maneuver this, and they still in high school, bro.
man, I guess. But anyways,
Man, whatever.
so
but wait, real quick. Last thing I was gonna say is like where we are currently. They're actually starting to go back in the plotting. I'm not sure if you guys are caught up. With Dandadan? No. Yeah, you caught up.
I'm like
I didn't see
maybe
the new
like
guy. No. I'm one episode behind.
yeah,
I
that's
haven't
what
seen
I'm
the
saying,
guy.
yeah.
But I'm saying you saw the cliffhanger for the last episode then, where how they have the golden orb again.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're going back to making story progress again. And this next arc, bro, I love Kenta. Kenta is hilarious, bro.
I don't like him.
Watch-
He's like Gigi, but a nerd. At least Gigi was cool.
No, he different. Watch the episode.
so
You gonna
extra.
see.
He's Ty's faves.
Bro, he's hilarious, bro. I
I'm like,
promise
what is
you.
this?
Just watch the intro of the episode. He funny, bro. He's funny.
Wait, you know what? I do like now they do kind of got like a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
only
like
gonna get. They got a couple.
One
of
female loves Okaru, the other one loves
Okaru.
Okaru, and then
Gigi is trying to get whoever he can.
I was talking about this about Happy, bro. Gigi is a high schooler. Why is he so built?
Because he just is.
He's
You got some
he
high
plays
schoolers that
sports,
like
bro.
that.
I
And
understand
he's a
that,
country kid.
but like,
Wait, did
this
you
is
did you
built.
did you figure about Mob Psycho 100? You
But
forget
Mob
the
wasn't
gym
built.
people?
No, the
No,
body
the gym
improvement.
people.
Yeah,
The gym
Those are
class.
middle schoolers too.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, but Gigi was built.
All
When
right,
he went to like
so-
Evil Eye and he was just in his, I was like, bro, who is this?
Yeah. I was gonna ask, how do we feel about Evil Eye as the earlier like villain, like starting this manga?
I still don't understand Evil Eye. I'm not gonna hold you.
What don't you understand?
Why he hates. Like, okay, so Evil Eye was trying to get Gigi's parents to kill themselves.
Yeah.
But the giant worm was trying to get Gigi's parents to kill themselves. But
No,
it
no, no.
supposedly canceled.
Yeah, so it's two separate entities kind of going on.
One thing I want to say before you answer that, when I was first watching it, that dynamic of Evil Eye and the centipede,
Right.
it was confusing me at first. I was
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's
who
what I'm saying.
is the?
Villain.
Does he control both?
No,
or
he doesn't.
Cause at first I was like, did the centipede overtake Gigi, and then he turned the Evil Eye? So clear it up for me, bro.
So
That was confusing.
The
for a
evil
little bit.
spirit, the evil eye, is in the flashback that little kid that we saw that was sealed away to be sacrificed to the worm.
I was getting that a little bit.
Which
Yeah.
one? Because there's two kids.
Exactly. So this is the first kid, the one that had like no clothes. He was like looking out at the little window and he
With
could see
long
people
hair.
playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So he's the first one, right? And then he was sacrificed. He died.
Yeah.
And then he cursed like the people there, like the land there. So he just was around, and his presence, like it seems like there was some effect that the worm had on him, where he got similar abilities, that suicide ability, right?
Right.
And then now, in his presence, he just causes people that look at him to want to commit suicide, even if they can't see him.
But none of the parents seen him. It was the kids
No, I'm
who
saying
saw him.
even if
Even
they can't.
kids
No,
see
I
him.
know. Even if they can't perceive him, he sees, and then or actually, I think if the kids can see him, they have like a little bit of
Because I
don't know,
remember
like
it was that one
resistance or
kid
something?
who was also buried and he tried to save him, but then he couldn't because like they couldn't touch Remember, it was one
Oh
kid.
yeah,
tied
yeah.
up
He was
to
trying to
shit.
save me. Yeah, because there were other people they were sacrificing.
Yeah, because they sacrifice a kid every year, but he was the first kid.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm maybe a little bit rusty here.
Yeah.
But I do know that the second kid that you're thinking of, his parents ended up dying, and the kid, I think that was him that he was trying to save, and he couldn't save him. And I think he ended up kind of fusing with his spirit in a sense. And so the grudge against mankind and humanity came from kind of the two of them like merging. So they want to wipe out like all mankind. And he still has like the suicide ray
I guess.
built in.
That's so weird.
But also too, because of the connection with Gigi and the fact that he never got a childhood and he wanted to play, that's why he's like so soccer focused as well. So he kind of absorbed a little bit of Gigi's personality too. So it's like 3 personalities fused into one when he becomes like the evil eye persona.
See, this is where this is all like
Confused.
swirl.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah, but I
what?
get it now.
Yeah.
And thank you, Ty. See, this is why we have Ty on.
Man,
Because I
just
was
kick
watching
shit.
it and I was just like, huh? What's going on here? But yeah.
But
So
there is actually that it does tie into some of the themes of the show too, because the whole idea of the spirits and stuff is it's not really supposed to be easy to understand. It's supposed to be confusing.
okay.
Or the aliens are supposed to be a little bit more like they
Straightforward.
not straightforward. Whenever we're dealing with the aliens, they always trying to find a way to explain how what they're doing is working and what the mechanisms behind it are.
How so?
So like when the alien like sumo wrestler dude was like doing like the smoke thing, they were like, oh, this is
Yeah.
like poison. This is what it's doing. We need to beat him in this time, right? Or versus like the aliens, like look at like the music stuff, right? Like there was no like rhyme or reason to what was going on.
The spirits.
Yeah,
You said aliens. You said aliens
I think it's a
twice.
demon. Whatever. The music people.
Yeah.
Like,
when
there's-
there was
Yeah, but I'm saying there was no like rhyme or reason per se. It was like, don't get hit, go beat them, right? Where versus the aliens now, like even in the latest episode, they're talking about the cloaking technology. Oh, they're using cloaking technology. This is how this works. And they try to explain the abilities of the aliens more so than the ghosts.
In the show, because the ghost is supposed to be more like unexplainable if you think about it. With
Yeah.
aliens, we got like this, and that, but with ghosts, is like it's very supernatural and it's like
it was confusing,
random as hell.
Yeah, or even with the
Especially
mantis
like when they was
ship,
in the sword, when they was in the school and they were just like, oh, endless school, water, different dimension. Everybody's
Oh no,
Yeah.
but they explain that they have.
huh?
Well, I just they
That
didn't
one was
fully
confusing.
explain it yet. But this called empty space. Like the aliens have the ability to basically make a little pocket dimension.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
So, but they can all do that. But then also too, like, even with that though, they went out of their way to explain how the beam works, how it functions. There needs to be 3 of them. They explain how the fusion works. They're like, oh, this is the mantis shrimp, right? This is how his ability works.
I guess
Versus
they
like
did
the
not
ghost.
explain Nessie, which was still
No, they did.
coolest part of
It was a
that.
mercenary. It was an alien mercenary.
Yeah, but they didn't explain like the water just.
has a laser. Like, oh.
That was cool. It was a,
It
it was a
was, it
nod
was.
to Shin Godzilla.
Hey, if you
Yeah.
like that, we getting a little bit more soon. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But anyways, so my main thing, so we can move on. Who you guys giving the edge to having the better
Dandadan.
season 2?
I just enjoy Dandadan more. I'm more invested in Dandadan.
Okay,
It's
I guess.
Dandadan. Come on, man.
You think they're having a better season 2?
I think so.
We'll give it an edge. So I guess biasness, guys. If you're a Kaiju number 8 fan, let us know if you feel like you guys are having the better season.
That is true.
He's
Yes.
cool as heck. But
We
Dandadan
have
just-
no Dandadan on the wall.
Yeah, but we got Dandadan merch, so
That's all we
I'm just
need.
saying. No Kaiju merch yet, but
CJ.
we're not working on it. Let us know.
Have they been meeting your expectation? Because I fell off. I didn't fall off, but I didn't have time to make. But I was watching Fire Force a couple episodes in a row, and then I kind of just got distracted. Do you feel Fire Force Part 1 of this last season has been doing good? Because they're on a break,
A lot
right?
of people, yes, they are. A lot of people said they didn't like it, but I enjoyed it. I enjoy maybe just because I know the story's going.
Yeah.
I just like the progression of the story. I want them to get to the part where everything is just.
That's how I feel with Solo.
But
That's exactly how I feel with Solo.
I'm ready for the Monarchs, bro.
I'm just letting you know.
we're not going to talk about.
Go ahead. No, finish it.
Solo.
I'm just relaying with you, brother.
But no, yeah, I understand. But no, yeah. So it's just no, yeah. So Fire Force for me it was enjoyable. I like where it's going. I know a lot of people's kind of like, oh, the animation, this, that, the third. I'm like, I didn't see nothing wrong with the animation. I
Yeah.
think it's maintaining. I'm not gonna come out and say it's the anime of the year. It's not, but
I just thought it would have made a bigger splash given that
right.
it had so much hype.
I like. I like where the story's
This is
going.
where I think some animes, the extent hiatus hurt them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Like so many people fell off of it that now that you came back and the people just like, oh
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
that's why I
gotta-
felt like hurt bleach.
You really need something to like pull people back in.
1,000 Year Blood War is fire.
It is, but it
Fire.
still did. It made a splash.
It made a
more
big
than Fire Force for sure.
Definitely.
But for being in the big three, I felt like it should have made a bigger presence.
It did better than Boruto.
Yes, okay, but that's a continuation of
Although
the
the bar is kinda-
same.
Bar's
Like,
kind of low.
dude, it's not
Hey,
like
bro.
we went to Ichigo's son or something.
Yeah.
That I felt like should make a less splash, but
Yeah. Real quick, because you mentioned Solo as well. This is a little bit of side tangent, but I found out in Marvel Rivals, we got a very popular voice actor from anime jumping over to the video game on the mainstream world. Alex Lee, the voice of Sun Jin Woo, he's Daredevil.
oh,
I didn't
that's
know that.
dope.
Yeah. So I'm like, he like mainstream now.
That's dope.
That means I
So-
can't use Daredevil.
You said so. Yeah, I know you messing. You a hoe.
I just want to point that out.
I mean,
You know
I
this.
wasn't gonna use Daredevil anyway. As soon as the Daredevil comes out and everybody starts playing him, I'm just gonna play Blade. I'm maining Blade. I just can't play him because everybody else want to play him.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm maining Blade as soon as somebody else comes out.
I want to be checking out Angela, bro. She look fun.
Oh yeah, that's your type of woman, huh?
Pink cushion, bro.
That's your type of woman.
I want to bring people off stage. That's what I want to do, bro. She like a flying Wolverine. I love it. I love it here.
Did you say I want to bring people off stage?
That's what she. He
you a
wants to play
dancer?
Jeff. No.
Not play it.
She's a superhero. You
I
gotta play
know.
Marvel
I
Rivals.
don't play it, so I'm just, yeah. I want to bring people off stage.
So annoying, bro.
Try
Anyways,
this one.
time for the new animes. New animes out. We got a couple of new animes right now. We got Gachiakuta.
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 And Rudo, let me tell you something.
Wait. We got Clevatess. Clevatess.
Also, I put them on.
And
I
He
put
did.
Ty on.
Wait, you didn't put me on.
No,
Okay.
but I told you
To
about
Be
it.
Hero X.
He put
Yes.
me on. But it's alright.
Yes, bro. But you still on ESO, bro.
He just
First
called
of
me
all,
slow. I don't appreciate
Out
it.
of all the if you know, you know. Out of all these animes, to me, the one that I've actually started was Gachiakuta. Kachi.
Gotcha.
Oh, Gachiakuta.
Yeah, gotcha.
And so far, I'm liking it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's good. It's good.
I'm loving it.
It's amazing.
I've
It's not
been-
even.
I really like the
binge
Power
read the
System
manga.
too.
But
Oh,
look,
really?
look,
I
let me
didn't
tell you
catch it all the way up, but I'm past where the
Oh,
anime is at
dang.
for
So
sure.
let me-
And
let
then
me-
I
let me
went
tell
and
you
watched the
something.
anime,
if
and it
y'all
was good.
not watching it, because I know OG fans just don't like dub, watch it in dub. My man Jagger is that
Jabber?
guy. Jabber, yes.
He does
He-
have a good dub voice. I'll
He
give him
has
that.
a great dub voice.
I didn't watch
he
it in
sounds
dub.
like he's straight from Florida. I
I'm
ain't
gonna have
gonna
to
hold
check
you
it.
with the dreads.
All I gotta say is, when you read about Jabber in the manga, he is this episode. We haven't done this segment in a while, but he is this episode 69 God.
Oh
Just
yeah.
a little bit. Just a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit, yes, just a
He
little bit.
giving me heavy Hisoka vibes,
Bro,
bro.
heavy. He is this new era. He was in a group, like y'all seen in the episode where they came out the underground, basically, right? And when the anime changed it, but in the manga, he looks at all of them and he goes, "Damn, there's so much people here. I'm getting hard."
No, he says it in the
Yeah,
anime.
he said-
He says it.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely 69.
Yeah,
God.
he is 69 guy.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna hold you.
Somebody told me he didn't say it.
Nah.
No, I had to go back and watch it.
Kyra, I was
okay,
looking,
okay.
I was just like,
That's wild.
let me
But
hold
do
the
they
screen a little
curse
further
as
away.
much
Yeah,
as?
they do. They do curse.
In the dub, not in the sub.
In the dub, they curse. Yeah, sub, they don't
Yeah.
curse. That's why I
Oh.
tell everybody to watch the sub. And the sub, Rudo straight up call him
Actually, oh no, you're right. He,
S-H-I-T head.
sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey ice.
But yeah, he does say that a lot in the sub too. That's just Rudo.
'Cause I know Rudo was calling him an ambassador the whole
ambassador,
time.
yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
"Yo,
no, he didn't say that in the sub.
call me. My name is Jabber." He's like,
No. He
bastard.
didn't just say it's Jabber. He said it's your boy Jabber. I
What?
was like, you
That's in the
got it.
dub. That's in
That's
the
in the
dub.
dub.
He was
In the
just
sub,
like,
when I
come
watched the
on,
sub,
man, I
yeah.
told you it's your boy Jagger. I was like, hey, that's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, that fight was lit.
Yeah, it was. Lit.
It was.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see what else he got though. Like,
Yes.
the way his power works is really interesting to me. So I want to see how it's utilized in the future because that's got a lot of
takes
potential.
Garbage.
mm-hmm.
So anything that he
You talking about Rudo, right?
yeah, Rudo.
Okay,
He
I
takes
thought you were talking about
anything
Jabber.
that
I
he
was Jabber
no,
was
no.
in his claws, and he
it's
was
his
just
claws. Yeah,
he's just strong as hell. I
because
can tell you his experience.
majority most people when they're givers. By the way, I'm not the biggest fan of that name. I feel like it's very like I don't know.
Very
Givers?
what?
Givers, just givers.
Oh, I guess.
I mean,
So
I think
they
it
usually-
fit.
It fits. It makes sense. I understand why they're called givers, but I just felt like for a
It's missing
power
that punch.
system, it's just
It is low key. Just yeah.
lackluster. You know what I'm saying? But
Whoa, what would you have
lackluster.
called it? Do you have anything you would have called it?
Um,
Gifters? Maybe it should have been gifters.
maybe, or maybe like I don't know. Givers is so weird.
Yeah.
Just givers.
Maybe like enhancers, because I feel like they enhance.
Enhancers, yeah,
they
probably.
enhance their stuff more than they give.
Enhancers, or like
Yeah.
Transformers,
Morphers.
Morphers would be dope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they take something that they really possess and
really enjoy,
and they use it as the weapon.
What do they call their weapons again? What's the name? I forget what it's called.
They're called their instruments. They call them like vital instruments.
Yes, vital instruments. That's what it is, right?
So, but that's the thing.
Jenny
Rudo's
key
vital
weapon?
instruments is his gloves, which gives him the ability to find anything that he feels is broken. Because before he went down there, that's what he used to do:
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
garbage and make it better. So it has to be already broken for him to work. So it's just like, I'm taking this and I'm making it better. I'm giving it a new chance of life, or whatever.
I really, to get to its potential, its full use. I really did like that little aspect of it, of like, he couldn't just like he had to figure out a way to use his powers. It wasn't just like off of just emotion, because at first it was off of emotion.
At first.
But now when he was trying to tap into it,
Right.
Bro, how's it work?
yeah, and I didn't want him to tap into it immediately. Like, oh, I did it once, now I could do it whenever. I was like, come on,
He
bro.
still had to figure out. What
Yeah,
was
yeah. I
going
like
on.
that they had him work for it.
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought Homeboy was dead. That gave him like a little amulet he used during the jab.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was just like, bro.
It's funny at the start of the episode, like me and my brother are arguing whether he's alive or not, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I think he's dead. Bro, he got
when I was
poisoned, he
young, I
got
thought he-
stabbed.
yeah.
And as the episode is playing, he's like sitting there talking to Rudo. I'm just like, no, bro, I really don't think. Wait, he on screen?
Yeah.
Shotty saved him and like with her enhancer powers, bro. Yeah.
I'm like, they just had a MacGuffin lady just sitting in the wings, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I would have fought that kid. Remember, cuz when he was eating sweets and he gave him the lollipop and that nigga snatched it? I was like, who the fuck is that, bro? I would beat the I would have backhand him so fast, bro. That gave me PTSD from back when I was a kid, bro. I would have been like,
Low-key, like
ain't getting no
this show
candy no
got so goofy out of nowhere because you see like Rudo like literally like pulling a
fat.
Luffy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where I was watching it, I was like in the sun, so I could barely see. So I'm in there like, what is that?
Because at first he does start off very serious and like very like
he's
deep,
like getting into it.
But then what really made me feel like, wait, hold on, he got a little bit more to his character was the girl when his when Rento was making fun of him about the girl, and I was like, oh, this is your guy. And I like that early on, like he had feelings for her, but he didn't know how to express it.
Exactly.
And Rento was making fun of him, trying to like get him to do it with more courage.
Remember when he was in the car and Shawty started playing with his hair? He was like, a beautiful girl playing with my hair.
Stuck.
He stuck.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's my weakness too. You
I ain't gonna lie,
start playing my
but
hair.
no. He was stuck because that's the first time a girl ever touched his hair like that.
Yeah.
And it was giving me almost like dingy vibes from Chainsaw Man. I was like, oh shit.
Speaking of which, I can't wait for that movie, bro. We so close.
Wait.
Close.
Who does the vibe of the show? Is there any animes you could kind of like reference it to and feel like, oh, this kind of reminds me a little bit,
It
or
kind
a
of reminds me
mixture?
of Fire Force, honestly. I'm not gonna hold you.
I
A
don't
little bit
know.
of Fire Force with a little bit of like what's that other anime? No, it really just reminds me of Fire Force.
I'm trying to think.
I was thinking
like,
it's just like a little
It's like
dark.
Shinra.
He gives me Shinra vibes, low key. Except that Shinra
could
wanted to be a
see.
hero,
Yeah.
but he just want revenge.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I'm struggling to think of one I'd compare.
it was kind of
to,
tough for
really.
me. I was having a tough time trying to figure out which one.
It's very unique though. I don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
I was
feel
trying
like
to figure out what show, and I was more like, I was not Fire Force, but I was thinking a little bit of a darker My Hero, but not really. No, there was another one. It was not Demon Slayer, because I was talking to you about it on the phone, and I brought two comparisons, but I can't remember what shows now.
You know, just a little early theorizing about the show. You know how in one of the latest episodes, the boss tells Rudo about the legend of the woman that sits on top of the thing.
Yeah.
And she sees people that come and go and whatnot. If you go back to the first episode when Rudo's falling, I told Ty about this because this is the biggest thing I noticed when he was falling. He looks to the side and you see this giant creature with like the head over the clouds. So you don't really see the head, but you see the clouds and then you see the body. I wonder if that's the lady.
Yeah, that's
a
crazy.
good
I didn't peep
question.
that.
Probably is.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, I gotta go
'Cause you
back
just
and
see
watch
this
it.
giant creature just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, and it's like it can see both sides. So
That would
maybe
make
it's
sense.
the lady. The lady's just
A
not
couple, a couple early predictions I had, given with the gloves. I felt like Rento knew a little bit more.
Of
He
course,
definitely was
yeah.
from down there. I felt
Yeah.
like that. And two, I think the people atop that are empowered, they know.
that things are down there.
But
Yeah.
also keep in
Three.
mind- oh, sorry,
My
go ahead. Oh, you
third
finish.
one is I feel like his dad is still alive and he
Yes.
might
Oh,
be
yeah,
the
definitely.
boss.
I think so.
I think he's the boss.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Because
Me
I was
too.
gonna say something that always was
Because
a
of
little
the
bit.
gloves and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, something that was a bit weird to me in episode 1 too is that Recto was just going into like the upper area.
class, yeah,
And, like,
upper class
casually.
area, and just writing
Yeah.
stuff down.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what was he doing?
I was
there?
like, how can he go back and forth? But then the only thing I was like, maybe they can because the girls were like, I just wish they would stay on their side.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
let me know, like,
Other people go,
yeah.
But it's the fact that he was like kind of jotting stuff down, like he
Yeah.
was like looking,
Plotting or something.
yeah. And I was like,
But
that's
then he
probably
got
why they
killed.
sent that person to kill him because I wonder if they knew like he was putting pieces together. Because I was wondering, like, what is he writing?
And again, like, look, I remember I floated this to CJ too. It is also just strange to me how quick that execution was.
Yeah.
That seemed like that was like a setup, bro.
Yeah.
They
It
were
was.
just like, no, it was you. All right, execute same hour. Like what?
Yeah.
Instantly.
They needed someone to blame.
Yeah. So in the manga, he runs into the guy.
Right.
As he's running back
It's
to
a
tell
little
Rento, Rento,
He passes the guy.
No, they bump into each other, and
Oh,
the
really?
guy drops the book, and he picks the book back up that he stole from Rento.
Whoa,
The
you
si-
didn't even see that in the manga.
No.
I mean, the anime.
you didn't, but the same book Rento was writing in,
he still.
that's what he went to grab from him. So he took it and it fell, right?
That makes
Then,
way more sense.
then he
Now I
opens
really
the
wanna know what he saw.
door. And he's like,
Yes, he
Rento,
see
what are you
Rento's
doing?
dead.
He sees Rento on the ground, stabbed. He sees the sword.
No.
And he's just like, what happened? And then he's looking, and then he gets on top of him, and he's like, Rento, you okay? And that's how he gets blood all over him. In the anime, I didn't think he did go down there, but
Yeah,
I-
he did, but it was after he tried to
Then
fight
when
the-
he was acting, the door opens, and he
And
looks
he gets
behind.
caught.
Then the people come, and they're like, da 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 da. I guess in the anime, they try to piece it a little bit better. They were trying to like make it make sense more. But I was like, it was almost like the Uncle Ben and Peter, where Peter
That's
runs into the
literally what I was
guy.
thinking of.
And
That's
he,
literally what I was
that's
thinking
what I was thinking of when I was reading it. I was like, oh shoot, bro, the manga is a good read. I binge read the hell out of that manga. It was really good.
seems like
And then I watched the anime. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Oh, I see what they changed. But after that, they kind of kept everything similar. That's the one part I noticed they changed real quick.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, real quick, because I want to make sure we get to 2B Hero X here.
Yeah, go ahead,
Because these guys haven't seen it, bro. And I need to
seen
send more people on this, bro. Because
it's just really, really slow. to me.
it's not. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What's it about?
So here's it. It takes place in a hero world, right? Every 4 episodes you follow a different hero. And the story's kind of like working backwards in a way. So you start off in like the present day and it goes, hey, this is what led up to that. This is what led up to that. This is what led up to that. So it's really interestingly structured. But it's like as the story goes on, you get more pieces as to how everything kind of fell apart and fell into place, right? You get more backstory on the different heroes, how their powers work and everything. And again, it has one of the most unique power systems I've ever seen in anything, bro. It's like your powers are based on public perception. The way people online and in the world see you is what builds up your trust value. You get powers based on that. I've
Okay.
spoke about this before a little
Yeah.
bit. But as you go on, bro, it just
That
it's
still doesn't
so
make sense.
interesting, bro.
Because there was that one hero who got powers from one person believing in him.
Yeah, but the power that he got from him was he believed him to be the hero that he was pretending to be. So he got some of the powers of Isol.
Yeah.
1% of the power of Isol, one of the top heroes. He was like, I think like the 2 or 3 hero at the time, something like that. So it's still a lot of power.
I guess.
So
Was it a webtoon novel or no?
no, I believe it's a anime original. It's a Chinese anime actually.
Oh, okay.
that
I'm
makes
about to check it out.
Yeah, it is one of the again. It might be my anime of the year. I'm not even gonna lie,
Really?
because the animation is top notch. It does this awesome thing where it swaps from 3D to 2D, like whenever certain things
Almost like
happen
a
in the show.
JoJo Bizarre.
No, similar to JoJo Bizarre and how the style changes, but like
Yeah.
a full on switch from like CG 3D to 2D
Nice.
hand drawn animation.
Yeah.
And
And
it's-
like Miles Morales Spider-Man a little bit, no?
no, again, deeper than that.
Deeper
More
than
than
that,
that. Yeah.
wow.
So I'm saying
I
it'll
might have to
full on
watch
like
it.
like it's imagine you're watching like Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah.
And then like cuts to like a cartoon, but it's like really well like animated, like 2D animation. Then
I'm
it
gonna have
cuts
to
back
see
to
it.
3D.
I'm gonna have to see
It's
that.
so clean.
You didn't
bro.
like that, CJ? That's what I liked about JoJo Bizarre. I
thought
love
it
the
was
style
weird.
change.
It's a weird story, and I just didn't get into it. I'm
Yeah, I'll
like,
say the
Okay.
start of Isol is a little bit slower. I'll say.
bro, how many times you will call me slow?
No,
can't stand you, bro. You'll take one joke and just like, but no, that
You see how you laughed, though, right?
That shit was funny because I was like, what did he say? Oh, yeah.
because I'll say honestly, those were the only 2 episodes in the entire show that I was kind of like, yeah, it's all right. But then literally like the 3rd episode of these, I was back into it. 4th episode, the finale was awesome. Yeah. And you move on. I'm just like, bro, these are hype, bro. Every single hero we touch on is hype in a different way.
All right, I
Hero
might
that
check it
can't
out.
bend over because everybody thinks he's always standing.
He's like Mr. Stan, like he stands tall, right? And he can't sit down, he can't lay down. Like his life sucks, bro. He's trying to sleep and he's just like, bro, I can't
Bro, my
sleep,
face
bro.
when you said he
standing
can't.
up. Huh? What?
He can't stand down, bro.
Yeah. Anyways,
I so lost.
Clevatess.
Clevatess is great.
A lot of people recommend it to me. I haven't started yet, but I've been hearing from my friend. He told me it was a fresh breath of air for anime.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen something like this very similar before.
Reminds me of Slime, low key, minus the isekai elements.
Just a little bit, kind of. Because basically what it is humanity is kind of interlocked, a territory where they're surrounded by these legendary beasts territory, and if they even try to go outside their teleport, they're wiped out.
Really?
It's not even.
It's like a
not even
pen.
It's like, they're just pinned up, and then like, so one of the legendary beasts take interest in the human world and wants to know why humans are the way they are. So he kind of transforms into a human just so he could go around and actually like experience the human world.
And then there's a legend, and this seems you haven't gotten there. The next couple of episodes, they kind of really focus in on this legend. There's this legend that the king of one of the kingdoms there is going to produce a weapon that will be able to take down like these beasts, and it will free the people from this like cage that they're in.
And it is not going good.
It's not going good. Although
because was just like, you sent people after me, kingdom gone.
I'm not gonna lie though, like is
Gory.
the political elements of this show are really, really interesting, bro.
Really?
Like
I like when shows have that.
yeah, bro. Like, cause that's really what's holding me in right now, is because the way how the one interaction of them trying to take down this lord and the domino effects that leads to is so interesting, because one kingdom gets toppled, and then that means the next kingdom wants to come in and swoop in, and the other kingdom are like, no, we already beefing with them. If they go there and they get their resource, we're gonna be screwed. We need to stop them from going after this kingdom. And it's like all this stuff is coming together, but then the leader of this kingdom has beef with this king because of other reasons, and I'm just like,
Exactly.
I'm really locked in right now.
Hey, I gotta start it.
Yeah, I mean,
Out of the both y'all describe, I feel like I want to start that one more Clevatess than Hero X. I ain't gonna lie.
Clevatess is pretty
It
good.
sounds a lot more interesting.
Because it's more gory, has more action, and there's this point where someone realizes that they have a healing factor, and oh my god, it's bad.
Oh, I gotta see. Because I feel like Hero
don't want it.
Oh, Hero X, like I feel like the changingness of everything carries it more.
no, the story is excellent. The story is excellent.
Okay.
But it's a little bit harder to go through the stories though, because it's more pieces that interconnect over time.
Okay.
So it's like a compounding story where the more further you go on, everything starts to like, everything starts to like fall into place in a really like cool way. Like, oh, that connects to, oh, this connects to that. Oh, that's why this happened. So it's like as you're going on, like everything's starting to work together. So I can't really explain how the first part goes, because then I'd have to explain the second part, and then the third part.
Because it just won't make sense.
So based on these 3 animes, I know Tyree had his pick. Who do you think would win
I
new
think
anime? of the year?
Clevatess is going. Clevatess is just entertaining to me. I think what was the other one we talked about?
Hero X, Gacha.
Gachiakuta.
Oh no, Gachiakuta. Never mind. I take it back. No,
I was actually about to say, I was like, really?
So who you got?
Gachiakuta is
Me, To Be
definitely
Hero X.
my favorite one out of
To Be
the
Hero X has kept me coming back every single week, bro, because I just love the animation, I love the story, I love the characters. Gachiakuta is, let me put it, like Gachiakuta
It's
is
well
interesting,
animated,
but
stories looking like it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
characters are very much interesting.
Yeah, character designs are crazy.
Character
over
designs
there.
are.
I love the characters.
Shawty that was sitting behind the desk with just the glasses.
Yes,
I was
bro.
like, bro,
And
she
she
is so.
Bro, did you peep the part when she looked at his power and I was like,
she
whoa,
didn't
what did
say
she see?
nothing? Yeah, she was
I
just
low
like,
key.
oh, nah, you
but
just
no, did you peep that
got a little
his
dookie
mentor?
on the back of your neck.
Oh, no. Yeah. But his mentor, what's his name?
Which one?
The first dude that
Engine.
he met. Yeah.
Engine, yeah.
Engine looked at her and was like he noticed, because even in the manga I was like, he peeped, and I think he asked her, and she's like, nah. It's just the fact
Engine
that
is cool though. I like his umbrella.
Engine gave me mad like cool like sensei vibes. And I kept, he gave me the vibe of Gojo a little bit. He gave me like
No, he gave me more Kakashi vibes.
yes, but he gave me being in that mix.
I guess. Like, he's like the lazy like mentor who don't like to do too much, but like when he needs to lock in, he can lock in.
No, you know who? Buddy from Bleach. He gave definitely.
Oh, Urahara? Yes, actually, low-key, I see it. I don't think he's as smart as Urahara, but I can see it.
But Urahara's more laid back and chill, and then he gets serious. Yeah. But Engine gives me a little flavor of it, but a little bit more. Just like he's more, And I like Engine. I did like the whole umbrella thing.
Yeah, the umbrella goes hard.
That was cool.
I like Other Buddy too with the little staff. He's cool.
Yeah, but I felt like when he got really like one touch by Jabber and that was it, and he was out. I was like, damn, nigga, I thought you was gonna do more. But then he came back. Yes, but then he came back. He did more. Mm-hmm. But at first, as I'm reading it, I'm just like, and watching, I'm just like,
I think, and that's
you got snuck,
bro. That's another thing.
But still,
did you peep that not all vital instruments is basically just a melee weapon? Like, you know how majority of everybody's just like, oh, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make it a stronger version of this. Like, I'm gonna take this staff, now it's a better staff.
Big scissors,
right? And then you got
the one. Very interesting how she was using it.
Yeah, but you got the one chick that was the villain. She was just like, I have a trial, but now I can control mud. I was like,
yeah.
The same thing as like the one that Rudo made is like you can just move me out of the way or move you out of the way.
Oh, the one that just stops attacks.
That was like, a very good thing. I did like how Jabber was trying to figure it out. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna just go unconscious. I'm not gonna be.
That didn't make
hostile.
any sense.
It didn't either because I was like, you're still hostile.
Yeah, it's just you're just not hostile.
It
stopped from giving that like
you mentally being hostile. It's okay. It's like.
But don't you still give off that aura of being hostile?
No. My thing is that he was going crazy and he was looking at Rudo. It's not like he was attacking everything else. He was locking it on you.
Yeah.
If he was just going haywire, okay, maybe I could understand.
Yeah.
But he's still going after you.
It was like when Luffy was fighting a Nell and he was just like, I'm just gonna tear my brain off. How did that work? And Nell just automatically just can't hit him. And he's just like, I'm like, what?
I forgot about that. That shit was so funny. Luffy was literally
key though. You know what I just realized? That's basically like the 6 powers Kamiya, like the paper arts. That's pretty much exactly what that is. I just peeped that thing.
Yeah. So
we be getting discount like
you got I got Gachiakuta just off biasness because it's the only one that I watch.
You
got To Be Heroes. I watch
because character design, story is gonna be good, animation is great, character design. I said that already.
Yeah.
Character design.
How you know? Well, yes, y'all let us know how y'all feel about it.
Yeah, man. Let's know what your pick for the top new anime is out of those 3,
and give us another one if we haven't touched on it. We touched on 3, but give us.
I know there's a couple more. I know Lord of Mysteries out there. Takabi's original sin is finished already. That was a short one, but that one is also really, really good.
Yeah.
I know the Summer Hikari Dot also came out. That one I've heard a lot of things about, but I haven't seen it yet. So there's a couple more, but those are the 3 that at least I've seen.
Yeah. Quick versus battle for this episode.
Okay.
Rock Lee with Byakugan?
Huh?
No, what's the eyes that Neji people have? Byakugan. I said that so wrong.
Rock
versus
Lee with Byakugan?
Shikamaru with Sharingan. Who would win in a fight?
Rock Lee. Easily.
Yeah. Shikamaru can't keep up, bro. You don't got the physical ability.
He has the Sharingan.
Okay, what he got?
See, my thing,
it's Rock Lee.
My thing is Shikamaru gonna be able to see the punches coming at him,
basically,
and be like, "Oh, dang, that's about to hit me."
You just gave Shikamaru the ability to watch him get his ass beat.
Bro, Shikamaru with the intelligence in the Sharingan.
Okay,
I think Lee is gonna be able to still hit him.
How long did he have to put together a plan when Lee drops those weights and hit his chakra points?
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, bro. I'm being so for real, bro. Lee's just too fast. Too like with Byakugan, that would be instant, bro. Yeah. You can't use ninjutsu. That's it. You know.
Shikamaru gonna be like, "Where's my shadows?"
It's so crazy because y'all are so opposite. Majority of people in this like poll is saying Shikamaru
because people hype Shikamaru's intelligence and they hype the Sharingan. That is it. I promise you, that's it.
I don't care how much prep time wannabe Naruto Batman has. You're getting stomped out if someone comes with significant speed, bro. Like, there's nothing that Shikamaru can do.
Speaking on Lee, right? Before I go to the next thing, I saw an interesting thing where it was just like, yes, we wanted Lee to show all these things, but Guy literally showed us what we would have saw, what Lee could have done.
No.
Guy shouldn't
been
have been the one showing it. It should have been Lee.
Guy's whole thing is the youth, bro. You're the young, the next
Yeah.
generation. But Lee, they ain't do nothing.
Lee didn't
Like
do
it's his
nothing.
entire philosophy kind of crumbled
You
because
don't
he's the one
think
doing
the
it.
Arthur
instead of his-
giving us what Guy is enough for Lee?
bro.
Okay.
No. Lee should have
Just thought
gotten
that
more
was very-
focus, bro.
Just thought that was like an
At least
I just
interesting
think
thing.
the
Fight,
author
bro.
didn't want to kill off Lee by opening the gates because it's
Yeah.
stated very early
Yeah.
on. If you open all 8 gates, you're going to die. And he was just like,
I feel
if
like
give
sometimes
But
you-
he still didn't commit.
the Arthur's trap himself and stuff
But
like that
Guy
when they
ain't
put
do
those
that.
type of
That was-
limitations.
Madara was a big trap, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
and players and their fighters. All right, so let's get into what we were talking earlier. If you had the ability to master one jutsu type, what would it be? Ninjutsu, taijutsu, dojutsu, genjutsu, kenjutsu, goddamn senjutsu, junjutsu.
Wait. Let CJ explain what these are for our
These are a lot of different
non-familiar
For the
people in the
people who
audience.
don't watch Naruto, we have ninjutsu. Basically, when you see people shooting fire, water, or any other elements out of their hands,
Yeah.
mouths, toes, nose, any of that, that is usually ninjutsu. Taijutsu, that is Rock Lee and Guy. That's when they put the paws on you.
Yep.
That's when we come take it to the streets.
Hands.
Hands, feet, kneecaps.
64 palms.
Whatever you call the back of the kneecap. Anyway, dojutsu is usually when you have some kind of form of visual prowess. That's
Ocular jutsu.
Byakugan. You have
Sharingan.
Sharingan, Rinnegan. Genjutsu, we all know Genjutsu. That's illusionary. Usually it's associated with the Sharingan because everybody loves Itachi.
Yeah.
But there's other people who use Genjutsu
Kurenai.
right without the Sharingan. Kenjutsu is sealing technique. Kenjutsu is like okay, so it's Kenjutsu, it's Kin, not because this also Kenjutsu with swordplay, but Kenjutsu is usually sealing. That's like Death Reaper seal. That's like any other kind of sealing you see in the show where they're trying to basically shut your body down, seal you away, so you can't move, can't fight. Either of that. Bakya Jutsu is what Tenten do, which is useless with the kunais and the shurikens.
Summer weapons.
Tenten could have been bad, like really cool. She could have been really cool if they kept Naruto on the ninja level. I'm not even gonna hold you. They surpassed ninja level really quickly, and they was just wizards with ninja tools.
Crazy.
Senjutsu is anything with nature, nature technique. That's like when Naruto goes Toad Sage. That's like when first Hokage goes Toad Sage. The Sage of Six Paths, Obito, Madara, all that. That's Sage Jutsu. That's when you bring in Jugotsu. That's when you bring in nature energy to mix with the chakra. Jujitsu is what Orochimaru uses to make curse marks, and then you got Kenjutsu, which is swordplay. So that's like Killer Bee. Put paws on Sasuke. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't if they got a
Bro, we
sword.
stay bringing that shit up.
I'm just saying, Kisame, Killer Bee, Zabuza, anybody with the sword. That's what they have Kenjutsu. Ken, not Kin. I don't know what the difference is. It's Ken and Kin.
I think Ken comes from Kendo.
Yeah,
Was that pretty much everything?
that's everything. That's all three. That's
So-
all 9.
Where y'all going with Ty? You wanna
I
go
still think
first?
ninjutsu.
Huh?
I think ninjutsu is the most versatile. You got read the exact phrasing for me
For what?
at the top, like what it
Ninjutsu?
says. If you'd like, to.
What ability? If you had to the ability to master one jutsu type, what would it be?
You see, my thing, master. That means you know everything in
About
that
that.
category,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ninjutsu covers so much, bro. I think that's just the most
I think I'm
versatile. You
with
get
Ty a
the
little bit
most
on this.
options. Like I'm just saying that to me seems crazy, bro.
What you got?
I originally was gonna go with dojutsu because when they say master, like Ty said, you master it. If you master the Rinnegan, there's really nothing you can't do. Because the whole thing about the Rinnegan is you can master all forms of ninjutsu anyway. And then you also have the ninjutsu that does not have any category, like the gravity, the almighty push, universal pull, life stealing, soul stealing, summoning the ghetto statue, summoning all those weird animals Pain got to summon, the shared eyes, all of that all comes from the Rinnegan ability. So that's a dojutsu. But also senjutsu is also good because Sage mode is just broken.
For real.
You get to sense everybody.
I want Sage mode.
Yeah, Sage mode, bro. You get to sense everybody. First Hokage was, I think they said that his ability to heal was attached to his Sage mode. I'm not 100% sure, but you
I
get
don't remember.
physical prowess. You get way better physical prowess than Taijutsu. It gives you a speed boost, strength boost. It gives you reaction boost, all that. That's when Jiraiya went against Pain, Naruto went against Pain. First Hokage used it against Madara. Yeah, Sage mode is just broken. If you watch Boruto, Miski, you see what Miski could do with Sage mode. So it's either Dojutsu or Senjutsu. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not trying to disrespect those. Like Sage mode though, I feel like if I master ninja, I can just summon people to do that.
Who you summoning?
Yeah, for
Bro,
real.
I need the frogs, bro.
I think summoning is not ninjutsu. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if that falls under Sid.
What would it fall under?
That's a good question. Let me look it up real quick because I don't think that actually falls under ninjutsu. I think that was explained to be something else. Because ninjutsu is using your chakra to make elements and make. I gotta look it up.
Let me see. All right, let me think though, because he does bring up a good point with the Renegon. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, with the Renegon mastering all those.
But the other thing is, too, doesn't the Renegon like if
yep, you're right. It is a ninjutsu.
okay. But I'm saying, doesn't the Renegon like take from like your life energy?
No, only when you use the ghetto statue.
Oh,
ghetto
okay. Is
statue
that what
is
it is?
what-
Okay.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Why do they call it a ghetto statue?
That's what they call it.
Nah, but nah, we're good. Camera died on us, but we'll continue this last part.
Because I was gonna say, I just remember like thinking, why am I blanking on his name? Nagato.
Yeah.
Like he was like shriveled and dying.
Yeah, but
That's just
from
because
the
he
ghetto
used the-
statue?
Yeah, he used the ghetto statue and it sucked out all his life energy.
Okay.
Damn.
But then he was able to get it back when he was reincarnated, and then he sucked up pause. He sucked Killer Bee's Jinchuriki out of him a little bit, and he was able to like
Revive himself.
Yeah,
Gotcha. All right. Not too bad.
yeah. I might have to do Renegon.
Because my other thing, how much chakra does it use?
a lot.
Yeah. So I'm saying
And
like,
don't you have to have a lot of chakra? No.
yeah.
don't
So I'm
think
saying
so?
you can master it, but if you don't got that much chakra,
That's true. That is
at least with ninjutsu, like I can scale a little bit better. I got low tier ninjutsu. I got upper tier ninjutsu.
That's true. That's true.
I got particle style.
That's why I said I really couldn't pick between Dojutsu and Senjutsu, because Senjutsu you're replenishing your chakra with nature energy.
That's
Yeah.
true. Infinite chakra, basically.
It's not infinite. You can
I
still
mean-
run out, but
I guess.
I feel like
But you got to be
the
still
reason.
anyways to do
The
it.
reason I was
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Ty is because I do
steps.
feel like ninjutsu is a lot versatile. So
Ninjutsu
I do-
is
I can
versatile,
fly.
but
You can
yeah,
fly.
no,
who
for
can't
real.
fly?
You
Why can't?
with Sage mode?
With Sage mode?
Yeah.
Sage mode? No, I cannot fly. I'm talking about a Dojutsu though.
Yeah. Well,
We got instant
yeah,
transportation.
you got the almighty poop.
teleportation.
Almighty push. Because if you think about everybody's abilities with Renegon, you got Sasuke switching place like Law. That's from his Renegon. You got Almighty push, Almighty pull. You can see barriers. You can see chakra. You can see all that. Then you get into the Otsutsuki's from Boruto, who one could absorb chakra. Well, I guess they all can absorb chakra. Absorb chakra, because there's 6 paths. Okay, so you got the one that could do gravitational abilities. You got the one that could take people's soul. You got the one that could summon the King of Hell to bring people back to life. You got the one that could absorb chakra. You got the one that can turn his body into robotic parts for whatever reason. That's never made sense to me. And then you got the one that could just summon all these weird animals that have their own abilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, if you really have the Renegon, bro, like you're kind of busted. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah,
But I feel like with ninjutsu, you can do a lot of that stuff too, but you get more options.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
Because just because you
I guess
with
it
the
all
Renegon, you can
depends.
technically master all jutsu. If you don't got the ninjutsu to see and learn, like.
it all depends on how you want to, I guess, slice the cat, basically.
Yeah.
Because again,
So-
like, just think of like all like the crazy ninja we know.
I've never heard that saying before.
Like
I never
you
know
could
what
basically skin a cat 1,000 ways.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I was
there's
saying
1,000
it all
ways to skin it.
depends on
I
how
got
you
you,
want
I
to
got
slice the cat.
Okay.
I just said it shorter.
But I'm just like thinking like Inoke, bro. I got particle style. I can fly.
Yeah,
I got
Well,
like
see, they
all-
said
every
ninjutsu, but
Kikegenkai.
did they say Kikegenkai specifically?
If I'm mastering all
dojutsu-
ninjutsu, that's why I
Yeah,
specifically
but
specified like that.
Dojutsu are Kikegenkai. Sharingan is a Kikegenkai. It's generationally passed down.
Yeah, but you get a particular kind. So in
Yeah, but
theory,
it's-
I should have all of them, low key.
And then that's just the Rinnegan. Do I master all dojutsu? Because now it gets into some crazy abilities.
Yeah.
Amaterasu,
Flying
Susanoo.
Raijin?
No, Flying Raijin is a ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want.
Yeah,
the-
but
I want the
Susanoo,
Flying Raijin.
Amaterasu,
Teleport too.
Exactly. teleporting, bro.
Izanagi, just a reality warping.
We gonna have Kamui.
Kamui's
Ninjutsu.
That's dojutsu.
that's dojutsu. That's from the Sharingan.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Is it not ninjutsu?
No, that's
Dojutsu.
dojutsu.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what
see,
Mangenko.
dojutsu
So
broken.
wait, question though, because you can't get EMS
Well, I can't.
because it would
I
just be
wouldn't
you.
need it. I have the Rinnegan.
That's true. Never mind.
Yeah. But anyways, man, if you enjoyed this, and you're enjoying watching whatever photo or scene I got up on the screen right now, we appreciate you sticking with us because we've been gone for a little minute. Thank you for sticking with us here. It is 1 a.m. where we're at. So if you feel our energy's a little low, it's because it's a little late.
Man, I got work in the morning,
They
but
energy low.
I couldn't
My energy
abandon
not
y'all.
low. You know why? Because I got that drink in
Drink
my
on
cup.
cup. I got that Hina.
But now we came out here just for y'all here. So
Yes.
do us a little favor. Look down below. You see that little like button right there? Yeah. Right
Hit
there?
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Click
Hit
that.
it.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Yes.
you. I appreciate
Yes.
that. Now that subscribe button
Sub.
too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing as well.
Share with a friend.
And check out the merch page.
Check
for
out
us,
the
too.
merch.
You know, Christmas coming a little bit soon, you know, so if you need a gift, hey, we got some stuff for you, all right?
Yes.
All right, for
We
that
are
JoJo
working
fan
on a
in your life.
drop that we need CJ to hurry up and get on.
I got to redo it now because
Yes.
people don't like how I did it. So
No, we working on something.
That's that whip sound.
All right. Peace.
Good night, y'all.
Hit that record button. Oh.
bro,